Yo, what's going on YouTube? Just Jake here and welcome back to my channel for another GTA Online video. And in today's video I'm going to be building the Fast and the Furious 4's Nissan Skyline R34. Now this is Brian's blue Nissan Skyline from Fast 4 and we're going to be using the ELEGY Retro Custom. So what you want to do if you want to create this build is go into Benny's, purchase an ELEGY OH8, bring it back to Benny's and I'll show you how to do the rest. So again my dudes, as you pull into Benny's you'll see the ELEGY OH8 is in the sports category and that's where it's going to stay when we do this upgrade. So obviously once you get into Benny's, the first thing we're going to do is the big upgrade, and Rockstar has a discount on at the moment. This is obviously isn't going to last forever. I believe the original price is around 900,000. I believe, if I remember rightly, I can't really remember, but to upgrade the ELEGY usually is around about $900,000. So if you're watching this video around about the time I'm recording, there's a decent discount going on at the moment. But anyway, on with the video. We're going to purchase this upgrade, obviously, because we need to. And there we go. It transforms it into a thing of beauty, man. And this is fucking beautiful. It does look more like an R33 in my opinion, and obviously the Skyline from Fast 4 is an R34. But you know, you can see past that, man. You can see past that. The rear of it looks like the R34 more than anything. But it's beautiful. And as always, guys, we are going to start with 100% body armor. Then we're going to get the race brakes. So we go on to the bumper. I believe we're going to leave this stock, man, to be honest, because the one in the film is quite simplistic. There's no crazy splitters or wings or vents or anything like that on it. So yeah, we don't want a massive splitter like that, so we're going to leave the front bumper stock, and I believe we're going to leave the rear bumper stock also. Yes, we are. We don't need any of them. We don't need any of them diffusers, so we're going to leave the rear bumper stock. For the bumper accessories, bumper mesh. What we gonna? That's the one we want. That is the one we want. The remove bumper mesh is the one we're going to purchase. For the intercooler, the one in the film has some writing on it, and I believe we can get one here with some writing on it, which we can. It says a NIS on it. And we are going to go with this bad boy here, the logo intercooler. Now we're going to skip past the chassis because we don't need to upgrade anything in that category. Straight to the engine. We'll just go randomise this. It's entirely up to you what you guys purchase for this. It doesn't really matter. It's all on personal preference and budget, but you do need the level 4 engine upgrade. For the exhaust, we are going to get this, not this one, not this one, not that, this one here, the titanium exhaust. For the grille, I think I'm going to leave this alone, man, to be honest, because we don't really need to change it yet, so we're going to leave it stock grille. For the hood accessories, we might as well purchase some hood catchers because they look fucking shit hot. So we're going to get the chrome hood catchers, and then for the actual hood, we are going to purchase, it's very similar to that one. I think we might be able to get one better though. Is there a raised one maybe? Oh, that's the only raised one we've got. See, the one in the film is raised, but it doesn't have all these little vents in it. So we're either going to go with a raised one, which is similar to the one in the film without the vents or the multiple vents, or we can have the dipped one where obviously it doesn't have any multiple vents, but then it's going inwards rather than upwards. See, the one in the film goes upwards. So man, I don't really want to go with this one because it's got all the multiple vents in it, but it's the one closest to the one in the film. So we are going to purchase it, but we're not going to get the carbon one. We're going to get this one. Not that one, this one here. This is the one we want, the raised extreme hood. Now for the interior, guys, again, this is entirely up to you, all on personal preference and budget. But I'm going to quickly go through with what I'm going to purchase anyway, because it's not going to be crazy extravagant. It's going to be quite simple. Like here, I'm going to go with a semi-stripped interior. For the dials, I am going to get, what is it, the tacho and glove box gauges. The doors I'm going to leave stock. For the seats, I'm going to purchase some bucket seats. I think I'm going to go with these red ones, the track seats, sorry. Steering wheel, it doesn't really matter again because it's interior, it's all on personal preference, but I am going to go with this Formula Basic. And for the roll cage, I'm going to just get the street half cage. Now for the lights, we are going to purchase the Xeon headlights, and we're going to get a neon kit, front, back and sides, and purchase electric blue. The car in the film does not have a livery, so we're going to skip past that. We're going to go down to plates, plate holder, and we're going to remove the front plate. And for the rear, obviously it's entirely up to you, but I'll stick my custom plate on there, which is Furious. Now for the respray, guys, you want to go into primary colour and into metallic, and then you want to go and purchase blue. Same for the secondary colour, guys, you want to go into metallic and purchase blue. So next we're going to go on to the side skirts. You want to go and purchase these secondary skirt extensions. God, that was a bit of a mouthful. Secondary skirt extensions. For the spoiler, we are going to purchase, I don't even know what one we're going to get actually. The spoiler in the film is completely colour coded, so we don't want any carbon if we can help it. Don't look like we're going to get anything like it. Motherfucker. Right, so even though it's fully colour coded, I don't really want any carbon wing on the back just because of that. So maybe we'll go for something like this. But then again, I think this might look a little bit better. Not that one, this one, sorry. The mid-level spoiler. Because the one in the film is actually very similar to that, but a bit taller. So we might go with this one. I just don't want any carbon wings, man. It's similar to this. If this was blue, that'd be perfect. But it's not blue, and I don't really want it, to be honest. I want to try and stick as true to the one in the film as possible, and the one in the film has a completely blue spoiler. So in that case, I think I am going to go with this one here, the low spoiler. But it's entirely up to you guys. You can either go with the low spoiler, or alternatively you can go with the extreme downforce BGW. I think that would probably look the best if you don't mind a bit of carbon on your car. But because I don't really want the carbon, because the one in the film is colour coded to blue, I'm going to go with the low spoiler. Suspension, we're going to get the competition suspension, we're going to get a race transmission and also turbo tuning. For the wheels, guys, you are going to wheel type it into sport, go into the chrome rims and go and purchase the split 6. Now, as you know, I've gone into the chrome colour and purchased these, but they are quite expensive, so if you can't afford 80k for a pair of rims, alloy work just as well. And whilst we're here, guys, obviously you are going to tyre enhancements and purchase the bulletproof tyres. So to finish off the build, as always, you are going to Windows and purchase the light smoke window tint. So there you go, my dudes, there is my variation of Brian's Fast and the Furious 4 Nissan Skyline R34. Man, this car is a thing of beauty. I just love the ELEGY Retro Custom. It is such a nice addition to the game, and 100% my favourite car in the game as well. I believe I now have 4 of these motherfuckers. Yes, that's right, I have 4. 3 of them are on Fast and the Furious builds, and I have a personal one in my CEO garage, the 60 car garage. I've got one in there as well, which with my own design on it, my own little touch on it, should I say, because all my other ones are Fast and the Furious based. So I thought I'd have to make one for myself. But anyway, I think this car's turned out really well. You can't really go wrong with a Skyline now. We've got the retro custom in game. I know the front of it is like the R33, but that doesn't make any difference to me. You can 100% see this is supposed to be a Skyline, and this car will work for an R32 build, R33 build, or an R34 build. Regardless of what car it is, if you want to do a build on one of them vehicles, this car is perfect for it. So as always, guys, you let me know what you think of this car build down in the comments below. It's always appreciated, and if you did go on to enjoy this video, smash a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more GTA 5 content. And until next time, guys, I'm out. Adios.